I'm from a small town in southeast Kansas. I went to Erie High School there. Galesburg's the hometown, about 150 people, so grew up on a family farm there. K-State is always it felt like home. You know, Kansas State, they just kind of have that family atmosphere, and it's not just a labeling thing, it's not just saying we're family, like it's how we are. So with my student teaching experience, I've been student teaching at Riley County High School, which is just north of Manhattan, about 20-30 minutes. The student teaching process is a very crucial spoke of the wheel, you could say, of the ag education department. They can tell us how to teach in the classroom, fine and dandy, but until you actually go out and practice that, you learn a lot more by going out and doing it. It's just kind of the hands-on atmosphere Kansas State's always had. It gives you that experience of how you're going to be able to plan, how are you going to be able to teach, what works well, what doesn't. I kind of came in student teaching a little worried, a little nervous. I didn't know how I was going to enjoy my student teaching, but every day I'm just surprised, how much I enjoy being in there with the kids, how much I enjoy watching the kids grow as well. So that diversity of students really kind of opens your eyes, and not everybody grew up on a farm. And so some of those experiences we kind of take for granted whenever we grow up on a farm ourselves or grow up in the industry. You have to remember that not all kids know those experiences. So that's what ag education is there for. We're there to, whenever people don't grow up with those experiences, help provide those opportunities for them to learn more. And even if they're not going to be involved in an agricultural career, I mean, agriculture is so tied to everybody's life. Everybody eats every day. It's not only trying to show about opportunities in agriculture for careers and life opportunities, but also just to help inform people so that we have more informed citizens, whether they're purchasing food at the supermarket or whenever they're voting. They kind of know what agriculture is about and what's actually happening there. If you want to further your education anywhere, the reason I would do it at Kansas State is just the atmosphere they have here. We have world-class facilities, world-class educators here, and leading a lot of the industry in agriculture is just Kansas State for agriculture education. We kind of have one of the #1 programs. And I didn't really realize that until I started meeting more of my classmates. Some of our classmates are from Texas, California, and they just know that Kansas State, for agriculture education, we're one of the #1 programs in the nation. Knowing that and knowing that whenever you leave our program here, you're going to be a step above and you'll be able to be a higher quality educator once you leave this program, this big thing. I think one of the reasons that we have separated ourselves from other programs is just the experiences they're able to give us. Not only the friendships and people I've met, opportunities there, but also just the career opportunities that K-State provided for me that I couldn't imagine if I hadn't came here and hadn't had those opportunities where I'd be today.